Today I'm going to give you the number one challenge most people have is trigger control or lack of trigger control. And we're going to go through a 5-5 drill. We're going to do 5 dry fires and 5 live fires. And you can do this at the range. We want to really concentrate on driving the weapon properly. So let's go ahead and demonstrate real fast. Today we're shooting a Glock 48. You got to have a high tang grip. Go ahead and get your other hand wrapped in there and push it out towards the target. And as you got it out to the target, you're going to concentrate on your front post with both eyes open. If you can, if you need to close an eye. And then concentrate, and slowly press that trigger while not allowing it to bobble. Now what you're going to do with this drill is you're going to use the target, or any target. You don't have to use this target. But I put this together for a lot of people because a lot of people are confused on where I need to aim. We want to put our gun in the front of this box to allow our sights to be sighted right in the center of the cross. What tends to happen, most people put the barrel directly in the center, and look where your sights are going to be. They're going to be higher, right? So we want to play with the box load, and this is sort of called 6 o'clock hold. And we want to get that aim. So what we want to do is set this drill up. So we're going to do 5 good dry fires. Now when you're dry firing, guys, you guys aren't slapping the trigger. You shouldn't slap the trigger during dry fire. But what you're not looking for is that front bobble. If you push it out, drive it out, gentlemen, with your pecs, women with your back muscles, and work this weapon out. Bring it out. And slowly press the trigger while concentrating on your sights. It's going to make a big difference. Set it all up. Now, if you're noticing here, guys, I am actually physically using the weapon over my dominant eye. I've got my head turned a little bit and my eye over the weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and set this drill up and shoot it for you. That way you can get an idea. Let me go ahead and move the camera so you can see the target over my shoulder. Give me a few seconds, we'll set this all up. All right, guys, before we get started, I want to make sure you understand you have to have everything ready. If you want to use your earmuffs while you're dry firing, it's not a bad idea. It just simulates what you're going to do with the range. So I'll go ahead and put them on while I'm dry firing. This target is one of our targets. We will give you one for free. Put target down below, I'll get you one of these. And all you have to do is download it. It's pretty simple and easy. Just put target down below, and I'll send you a free PDF of this target. All right, so we're going to do 5 dry fires and then 5 live fires. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. I would set this drill up at approximately 3 to 5 yards. If you're really comfortable at 3 yards, set it at 5. If you're not comfortable at 5, set it at 3. For simplicity purposes, I'm putting it at 3 right now. Okay, here's the dry fires. I'm going to drive the weapon out, push it over my dominant eye, control it, and press the trigger. Control it, and press the trigger. Control it. And all I'm trying to do is feel the actual trigger coming back without manipulating the pistol. I've got a good grip in my hands. I'm doing everything I should be doing. Okay, so let's do this live now. So the idea of this is to kind of get you at the range to be able to do a little bit of trigger manipulation, because this is the real problem. We need to feel as much of this travel of the trigger to get back to a place of control. And when it cuts, we just need to control the cut as much as possible. So, here we go. 5 live fires. All right. Oh, this camera's on, I drop it. What's funny is, look at that group, and I felt that. I felt that I got a little rushy on the shot. But that's what we're looking for each time we go the range. Do you notice they're off to the left just a little bit? So what I probably need to do is push the gun out a little bit more. Let's see if I can do it again. Let's do 5. Let's do 5 dry and 5 live, okay? Set it back out at the 3 yards. We'll go ahead and dry fire for her. Good grip in the hand. Squeeze. What you should be feeling is the power in this hand. You're driving with your chest muscles to get that gun to stay still. The more it stays still, the better trigger press we're going to have. All right, so let's try that again. This is a great drill to get you started. First thing you do at the range. It'll kind of help you get better control. You know, this magazine will hold 10 rounds. I'm not putting 10 in, I'm putting 5. Because I can control 5 rounds, and so can you. Well, let's try this again. Push it out in front of me, get a good grip, control the weapon. Sometimes I surprise myself, guys. This is a great drill to work on trigger manipulation. It's helping you with grip, it's helping you with stance, it's helping with a nice trigger control. It's giving you dry fire, it's giving you live fire. We're going to call this dead or alive drill. Look at that group right there. Sometimes I impress myself. It's kind of good shots there. It's early in the morning doing these, and sometimes I don't shoot the best. I dropped one, but I felt that one. The idea of all training guys is to identify what you're doing wrong to fix it. So ideally, we should have felt something different on that shot, and I did. It takes time to figure it all out, but we need to work on that trigger. The number one problem thing for most students is trigger. And that's causing a lot of the manipulation that happens. By the way, guys, if you want one of these targets, comment below target in the comments. If you want to comment below, that's terrible. Let me do that again. If you want one of these targets, comment below target. And we'll send you a free PDF with it. Guys, as a firearms instructor, I'm trying to give you some education. I'm giving you some motivation and entertainment. And that's what the YouTube channel was all about. I love this stuff, and I want to give you a free gift. We have ebooks down below in the descriptions. If you go to the descriptions, put one of those ebooks in the cart, I'm going to give it to you for free. What are they about? They're about grip. They're about stance. They're about trigger. They're about sight alignment, sight picture, and all the fun stuff you need to know. And each one of those books goes into deep details of each thing that's in the book itself. I would highly recommend you pick up a few of these. They're on sale right now for $2.99, regular retail $3.99, so that's 25% off. You put the one book in the cart. It's yours for free, gratis, no problem. Thank you. My thank you to you. If you want to add a couple more to the cart, I think all 5 books, once you get your free one, is like $11.96, guys. But it's well worth to get them, and it's well worth you reading them. And if you do read them and you like them, and most people do, you can comment below as well. We answer all of our comments. I want to make sure you watch this video I got coming up. It's about trigger travel. I think it will help you understand a little bit more of what I was doing today with my trigger. Until next time, God bless, be safe, and remember, you are your first line of defense. Until next time, guys.